So I feel very fortunate to have the opportunity to travel. I've got to see a lot of America. When I was in the military, I got to see a lot of the world. And it's not just the new experiences, it's just that seeing those things kind of forces my pen as I try to recreate or paint the images that I saw. Recently I had an opportunity to go up to Oswego, Illinois, which is a small town west of Chicago, where I actually grew up. I lived from 3rd grade to 9th grade there. And it was an interesting visit because rather than my pen, impelling me to paint the city, it impelled me to paint myself or question myself. And so this is the result. What if I never? Would I have American eagle, naked scalp flocked by rocker locks? Stringy strands falling from the line of Caesar's crown, vintage high tops, bulbous, dingy, protruding from tight black denim, wearing tattered shirt of a band whose prime was 7,300 sunrises ago? Would I be quiet observer, with owl eyes and dolphin ears, forsaken talkative years of youth when I embraced the strength of silence, and worlds open beyond safety's borders to cultures whose customs were foreign, yet smiled and laughed just the same? Would I have served, hanging from harness, painting Great Gray Island between radar sweeps, illuminating ocean noise and arg, docking in countries ripe with new adventures? Would I be educated, be able to differentiate Sartre from Camus, understand existentialism and humanism are parallel paths with a common conclusion, debate discourse's effect on power, and know why Pooh Bear just is? Would I constantly chase title over dollars? Insane family work ethic causing relentless drive to succeed, resulting in unhealthy amounts of time spent tracing flashing cursors as the rest of the world hugged loved ones before dinner? Would I be a political contradiction, socially liberal yet fiscally conservative, more than willing to Robin Hood America to provide for those in need, but unwilling to generate unsustainable deficits to save those that could not, would not save themselves? Would I view my mother as the strongest woman alive, awed by her capacity to give and smile and give and laugh and give, by her free-spirited gypsy soul, starting conversations with any stranger as if they had had breakfast earlier that day? Would I be a father, finding myself in my son's swagger, seeing reflections of my innocence in her eyes, continually amazed that I contributed to their creation, relinquishing egocentric desires to give them what I never had? Would I have reconciled with my father, seeking his wisdom like Padawan seeks Jedi, grateful for guidance of writer whose pen inspired my mind to dream deep poet dreams dripping with consonants? Would I be sleeping right now, with arm blanketing an angel who wants nothing more than to love me unconditionally? To be placed high on pedestal for all to see, she is adored, her sense of safety expressed in gentle exhale as I hold tighter? Would I be amazed by nature's great invisible mystery, unseen but felt with its sweet summer caress, bringing relief when oppressive sun makes it hard to breathe and skin glistens with sap? Would I love music more than most love life, wearing the badge of artist archetype, continually sacrificing lower order needs to pursue the sound of self-actualization? Would I be completely infatuated with storms, aroused by electricity's spark, causing children to count, waiting for the heavens to speak to them, and midnight moon blocked by cumulus clouds layered with energy and precipitation to reveal itself? Would I well up every time a tender interpersonal moment was placed before me, all silent and intense, eyes and movement saying what words could not, as if to remind me that love and belonging were skipped on the way to Pyramid's pinnacle? Would I be reading this? Would you be watching this? Would I be me?